there are elections that come and go. Some elections are, important. Some are not. But this one, this one really mattered. And I just want to say thank you for making it happen. Thank you. My heart goes out to you.
What up, man? Sending my heart out there. Welcome in, everybody, to another episode of ACE of SPADES Podcast. I am your host, Marcus, a.k.a. E. I don't care what you call me, long as you call me baby. We in the building. What's up? Yeah. Just like always, this is pretty much an open mic session, man. So this is whatever you guys want to talk about. If you got something you want to talk about, we can talk about it. If you want to make a comment, you can make a comment. If you want to come on, just say the word. I'll bring you on as well. If you want to come on but don't want to be seen, that is doable as well. I can bring you in, put you behind the scenes so they can hear you, but don't have to worry about being seen. All that good stuff, all right? Yeah, excuse me a little bit. I may be coughing. I think I caught the bug that was going around. Hopefully not, though. But I noticed I've been coughing a little bit more, and my throat don't hurt, but it feel like something going on. You know what I mean? So that's going on. I'm trying to drink my drink over here. Hopefully it helps settle it down. I should have had something warm instead. But I did not do that. So, all right, let me go ahead and get to the housekeeping like we normally do around this time. If you hear, please slide your finger across that like button, man. They say it helps the algorithm, but it makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside, and I appreciate you for doing so, man. It's for the free 99 as well, right? For the ballers out there, if you want, you can donate. There should be a ticker somewhere going around here. With the Cash App, you can go ahead and donate to that if you like. You do not have to, however. It's just simply if you want to support this the stream, you could do so. Last time we had a donation of $2 from Mr. Trappy himself, man. Give it up for Mr. Trappy. Mr. Trappy coming through, donating the $2. So we're going to keep that up until we hit the 25. Now, what happens when we hit the 25, E? Well, when we hit the 25, what we're going to do is we're going to have a bonus show. And it's going to be pretty much something like this, but a lot more loose and fun. I have Miss Shanti normally come through. She says she likes the fun and the paid shows, the bonus shows from the Cash App to do those. She likes to come on, so you might get a guest appearance for her because we could just be talking about all kind of whatever's going on in the atmosphere or whatever I can pull up. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we be going through my reels for Facebook. Sometimes we go for the reels for the texts that we send each other, and you got to guess who text is it. To just talking about some off-the-wall topics or whatever. So we just do whatever in those in that time, and it's a blast, man. It's a good time. So that's what to look forward to. So at the end of every month, the last Sunday of the month, I do an open mic where people can come in, chop it up, talk about whatever. This is that, all right? Normally what we do is we talk about news. I do got some news clips as well. If nobody has anything that they want to bring up, we can definitely do it and chop it up that way. Ms. Zaya says, hello. Welcome in the building, Ms. Zaya. I haven't seen you in a long time. Welcome in. Hopefully we can get you on the show, Ms. Zaya. I can put you in the background and, we can chop it up. She's been a long time supporter. I don't see her a lot in the streams. But I know she be lurking. You know what I'm saying? She don't say too much in the chat, but she do be lurking. She's always welcome into the podcast. All you got to do is say the word, man. I'll drop it for you guys. All right. What do we got now? So yeah, that's what's going on. As you've seen, in the beginning, man, homie just giving out heart love. Apparently, you know what I'm saying? It's a weird way to do it, but he was sending it out there, flicking it out to you guys. At least that's what he said. So that guy Elon Musk, man, he's something. They say he might be on the spectrum, so I ain't gonna go too hard on him. But you know, he's something special, man. He is definitely something special. Uh, most definitely. So let me go ahead and pull up my joint here, see what we got going on. We're gonna go and get into some things, man. Okay, so, um, some of the things that's in the news. So last time I think I was here, I tried to do I tried to cover the inauguration. However, I kept getting flagged. I even got warned and I even got banned from YouTube. Somehow they reversed it for your boy, and now I'm back on here. But they definitely did ban me and said I was copying people's work, which I wasn't. I was just simply trying to cover the inauguration. I don't have a camera myself out there in the inauguration, so I can't do it that way. So I had to stream somebody else's. So I went directly to MSNBC. I got warning. I went directly to I thought C-SPAN would be a safe spot. No, got a warning on that. And then I went to another guy, I forgot who it was, who was streaming it from his platform while he was using C-SPAN like I was, and he didn't get banned, but I ended up getting banned. So I didn't get to watch it completely. Lee came through. It was a great time. We ended up going to Facebook, but I don't have a lot of followers on Facebook, so most of you people didn't get to see it, but we was covering some conversations. Some of the conversations that we covered, we're going to talk about here today a little bit later on, all right? But a little bit about what was going on with Trump, man. For those that didn't know, man, Trump actually, one of the first things he did, he kept his campaign promise when that was releasing the January 6th insurrectionists.
Backlash for pardoning or commuting the sentences of everyone convicted for their actions on January 6th and those still under investigation.
These are the hostages, approximately 1,500 for a pardon. Yes. Full pardon.
Including those found guilty of assaulting police officers. 4 years ago, President Trump condemned the violence.
To those who engaged in the acts of violence and destruction, you do not represent our country. And to those who broke the law, you will pay.
The president's move, something his own vice president had recently argued against.
If you committed violence on that day, obviously you shouldn't be pardoned.
Yeah. All right. So that's what's going on. So we can't be too surprised that he said he was going to do it. I just found it was a little crazy, the verbiage he used, hostage. Okay, hostages. So that's what we're calling criminals who are serving their time is hostages. Okay. Interesting, man. I know a couple of hostages right now. They didn't try to turn over the will of the people or stop the transfer of power, but they sold a couple. They might have had a couple grams on them or something like that. But yeah, they are hostages as well, man. You need to go ahead and release them. Free my dog. You know what I'm talking about? So let's not forget that this was supposed to be okay. This was these guys was supposed to be, the Republicans were supposed to be back the blue, man. They were supposed to be the ones that that supported cops, right? They were supposed to be the ones who had the backs of the cops, man. But not this time, because there were some people, some cops who died, I think, there during that insurrection, as well as many of them that got injured as well, right? There was one who right now who's alive, and I think he was one that was injured, but since the pardon, he went out and got a damn restraint.
Former D.C. police officer Michael Fanone was assaulted during the riot and spent today getting protective orders against those who attacked him.
The American people elected Donald Trump knowing full well that he would pardon my attackers. And so it is the ultimate betrayal.
Well, damn. They are no longer back to blue, I guess. I guess they fucked the blue, right? Wait a minute. Did they just come? Did they just become the new NWA? They're like, fuck the police coming straight out of D.C. They only hate me because of motherfucker YT. I don't know. It's crazy, man. NWA. It could be the nationalists with attitude, maybe, or the nationalists whites association. I don't know. But they definitely was like, yo, fuck them kids, man. Fuck them cops. Yeah, that's wild, man. But I mean, dog, criminals, they say birds of feathers flock together. So, I mean, he's a 34, 35 count felon. So I guess that's why he felt okay releasing those criminals. What a day to be alive. Even more crazy, this is the last thing we're gonna say about Trump too, man. I don't know if y'all know, but there's some people that's looking to extend Trump's term. The presidents only get 2 terms. They're looking to do 3.
Groveling sycophants clawing their way into Trump's good graces, Republican Congressman Andy Ogles has taken the cake, having just introduced an amendment to the Constitution to allow Donald Trump to run for a 3rd term in office. The resolution that he introduced would amend the 22nd Amendment of the Constitution, which currently limits presidents to just 2 terms. Now, a few points here. Yes, this is nakedly unconstitutional. No, there is not enough support right now to amend the Constitution, for which you need a 2/3 majority vote in both the House of Representatives and the Senate, and then ratification by 3/4 of the states. But most importantly, none of that means that Republicans won't still try. Remember, presidential immunity isn't in the Constitution either, and guess what? Republicans, with help from their judges on the Supreme Court, created it out of whole cloth to help Donald Trump.
Yes. So that's a great point right there, right? Presidential immunity wasn't there until it was, right? So then I'm assuming that they're saying, well, we can just change the Constitution, which luckily there are some things that need to be, there's some guardrails that's kind of in place. But the fact that they're trying, is that not crazy? The fact that is there any other president to y'all knowledge that has tried this? Please let me know in the comment section, because I have no idea of any other president that has tried to make a 3rd term like this. This is wild. So if they can make something appear out of thin air, I'm assuming they're trying to make something disappear that's already there as well.
Also, barring insurrectionists from running for federal office again is in the Constitution, and yet again, with the help from their judges on the court, they eliminated that provision entirely, again in deference to Donald Trump. We give Republicans the benefit of the doubt at our own peril. And look, this isn't even a new idea among Republicans. For quite a while now, Trump himself has been hinting at the idea of staying in office for as long as he wants. Here he is back in 2019 at a...
All right, so Trump has been trying to stay in office for, I guess indefinite. I know he says he joked about it, but no, I feel like Ice Cube in Friday, man, who play like that? Who plays like that? Don't nobody play like that, man. This is serious business, and it seems like the children have now taken over, man. There's no more adults in the room. It's only the children, and the children want what the children want, and there's no adults there to stop them from getting what they want, man. But I don't know. Let me know what you think, man. You heard what I had to say. Please leave it down in the comment section if you agree or disagree, right? Also, hit the like, and don't forget to hit the subscribe, hit the notification, so you know every time we go live, all right? So, yeah. Crazy. I tell you what. So there is that. Now, let me know if there's anything that you guys want to talk about. If you have anything in mind, I am here for you today. So please let me know what it is that's on your mind. All right. Let me know if you want to come up. All you got to do is ask, and I'll drop the link as well. All right. This is dangerous, says Messiah, not only to America, but to... Wait, is that not enough? Hold on, let me see. Okay, it didn't go all the way. All right, sorry about that. Not only to America, but to him. He already had 2 attempts on his life that we know of. Yes. Yeah, and it's crazy that you mentioned that, because I did talk to a friend who said that, hey, man, if it goes too crazy, those that voted for him would stop him from doing that. I don't think so. I think that if you can justify voting for a 34 count felon, I don't think if you can justify voting for someone who was held civilly liable for sexual assault or rape, I would say that you kind of crossed the line. I don't think that it would be hard pressed for me to believe that you would say, "Oh, that's the line right there. That's the part where it's a little bit too far." I have a hard time believing that that's the point where you're going to be like, "Okay, it's too far." It's already baked in the cake, baby, and you've accepted it, so that's what it is. So yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't believe it at all. I don't believe it at all, Messiah. I don't think that anybody is going to do anything. I think that they voted for this. And you know what? Last thing, I blame. Hopefully they can't do anything about this, but I think that when we look back and we say, where did it go off the rails? You know where I would point to, and it's probably gonna. Some of you who are younger are probably gonna be like, "What?" Some that are around my age or older are probably be like, "Oh, okay, I can kind of get it." But that would be, MTV's The Real World. Yeah. That's who I would say started this whole thing, because if you think about it, that was when we got introduced to the real world and when we got introduced to reality TV, right? And ever since then, I think that it's been warping our mind more and more and more to the point where we want drama, right? We want drama because even if the real world wasn't your tea, there's some branch off of this reality TV that got you. Whether it's The Bachelor, whether it's the Naked and Afraid, I think is a reality joint. Whether it's the Celebrity Apprentice, Love and Hip Hop, whatever it is, somewhere, Real Housewives, somewhere you got touched by this thing called reality TV, and the drama is just there. So it's like, okay, a lot of people sometimes root for the villains. Think about it. Who usually goes on to do more things, right? The villains usually do, right? I think they came out, I don't know if it was VH1 or what, but there's a show out there literally called House of Villains, where they bring back all the villains from not social media, but from reality TV, and they bring them in and they do all kind of tasks and things like that and try to out-villain each other. But yes, it's true. And guess what? Out of all those genres that I named, I'm pretty sure a contestant from there has been on that show. So, I think that and even then, think about it. There were reality stars, and I guess you could say Donald Trump was one of those. Of course, when he was president, he was in there, but there was also some that was in Congress as well, right? So we I think our minds are just warped, and we are hooked on the consequence, but on the the dopamine hit of drama, and we don't even care about the real world effects that come out of it, man. So yeah, that's my opinion. That's what I think. Sorry. I'm trying not to cough and I got a burp all at the same damn time, so excuse me. So yeah, that's what I think. But there's another thing. Let me know if y'all got anything y'all want to talk about. Again, this is an open mic session. I will be here to talk to you guys about whatever, or if you want to come in, you can also do that as well. That's perfectly fine. Just let me know in the comment section, and I will make room for you. All right. So this is just a chill session. All right. I'm just bringing up some topics just to have something to talk about. All right. You can say hey as well. Messiah said hey. If anybody else is out there, you can say hey as well. I do not bite. All right. I don't bite. So just come in and say what's up. All right. Cops pull over the wrong person, man. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have seen this. We're going to watch this, and I'm going to give you a breakdown analysis as we go through this thing, and we're going to talk about it.
Window down! Put the window down! Put the window down!
down. Put the window down. Put the window down. Put the window down. Put both of your hands out the window right now. Put both of your hands out the window.
I got commands.
Go ahead.
You, with an outside hand, reach out, open the door.
Hey man, can we? All right, I know this is a little nitpicky, but can we do with professional language? Is that a thing? Can we do professional language? Like I understand, you think you're stopping a bad guy, but can you not use professional language? Is profanity really needed in these situations? Can we just use professional language? This is a job. You know what I mean? Just can we use professional language? Let's keep going.
Watch your crossfire. Okay, real slow, left hand, do it from the inside. You come out with a gun, we are going to end you. Do you understand? There you go. Come on out. I got it quick.
Now, see, hold on, man. I don't like that command, all right? So he says, come out real slow. If you come out with the gun, I'm going to end you. Now, I know most people are thinking, in the calm of the situation, you're not in this stressful situation, but what if you carry a weapon, right? What if you actually carry a weapon? Thank you to the 3 people that hit the like button. I really, really do appreciate you. Thank you so much for hitting that like button off top, man. Thank you so much. What if you carry a weapon? That command is a little sketchy. Because if I carry a weapon on me, you're telling me if I step out with a weapon that I'm going to get ended. I don't know if I like that. I don't like that verbiage, man. You need to tighten that up.
Time, sir. Put it in park. Real slow. Everything real slow.
I'm going to shoot you in your head if you come up with anything other than that.
All right, real slow.
Damn, man. Why you got to say I'm going to shoot you in the head if you come up with anything other than that? God, and it's a brother. Man. Come on, brother, man. I'm going to shoot you in the head if you come up with anything other than that. God damn. So if I come up with my keys, like, what the fuck? Like, what? You know who he remind me of? He remind me of goddamn Hoppin' Bob. That's who that motherfucker from Martin Lawrence and Eddie Murphy's Life. Tell him about the gun line, boss. That's what he remind me of. Oh, I ain't nice like boss is. I slap the black off your ass. That's what he's giving right now. Mr. Trappy in the building said, what up, my brother? What up, man? Let me know if you want to come on. If anybody wants to come in on the podcast, just let me know. I can put you behind the scenes or I can put you on the screen. Just let me know, and I will do so. We're just running through some videos, please. And if you are too shy to do any one of those, you can write down in the comment section. Let me know what you want to talk about, if there's anything you want to cover as well, all right? But yeah, so let's finish this up.
Slow down. Somebody shut off that siren. Left.
See, look, he used some bad language, right? But he didn't use bad language towards the citizen. He used the bad language towards his people, so that's okay with me. Tell them motherfuckers to turn that goddamn shit off.
Hand real slow across your body. Undo your seatbelt. I got you. You look at me, nobody else. You do what I say, you'll be okay. Real slow, come out of that car. You guys got cover? Got cover. I got. Face away from me. Face away from me. Face that car. Walk back to me, real slow. Real slow. Real slow.
Man, look what he got on. He got on, what is that, jogging suit and shit? Look at that, man. And his clothes is fitting. Okay, this one right here would, and I might be a little prejudiced, but this right here would tell me, hold on, man, maybe this ain't adding up. You know what I'm saying? He over here, he dressed like Judge Mathis right now. I don't think this guy's a problem, man, but let's see. Hold on. And he has a wedding band on. He's dressed like Judge Mathis. He got a wedding band on, and I think it's a car seat in the back. It might be a car seat in the back. So I don't know, man. I ain't saying you can't have these items and not be a criminal. I'm not saying. I'm just saying, just looking at it all.
I don't have any weapons. I just came from Costco, dude.
Do not move.
He said, I just came from Costco. Okay, hold on now. Dressed like Judge Mathis. He got a wedding ring. He's got a car seat. And he just came from Costco's. Hey, my guy, I think y'all got the wrong man. I'm not saying you can't be married or have a wedding ring or commit a crime. That happens all the time. I can't say you dressed like Judge Mathis and not commit a crime. That happens. I can't say that you can't come from Costco's and not commit a crime. I'm sure that happens, as well as the car seat in the back. That doesn't indicate that you can't have or create crimes, right? You can't be a criminal. However, though, with all four of them combined, like the Infinity Stones, I would like to guess that this guy is not a criminal. You can't have all four of those and be a criminal. You can have one of the others, but you can't have all four of those and be a criminal. It just don't make sense, man. Something is awry. They need to use their police detective skills and figure this out.
61 to 10.
You guys gotta be
Down, my man. We're gonna explain everything in a minute, but we're gonna do it safe.
How you gonna explain everything in a minute and do it safe? I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, man, look at the shoes. Look at this guy's not a criminal, sir. This guy, see, my family be talking about my shoes, right? I ain't talking about his shoes, but his shoes is nice. I'm just saying, this ain't no criminal, man. That's number 5. He can't have them shoes and the other 4 and be a cart. Nah, man. Nah, it's not happening. It's not happening. You're an upstanding citizen. You are a father. You are a husband.
You want to put him in my car? Yes.
He look like Judge Mathis with the guy. Hey, you do crack, huh? I know I could tell a crackhead when I see one.
Have a seat.
I can't do it. I can't do a Judge Mathis impression.
Bring him to one of our interview rooms. I got you.
Can you follow him? Gentlemen,
Not a word with him. Don't explain what's going on. Don't ask him no questions. Good?
All right, he said don't talk to him. Don't ask him what's going on. Don't say nothing. Even though he said he would explain it to him, apparently he's like, yo, just go straight to the interrogation room.
All right, yeah.
no, interview room. Put him by my office.
All right. Sam 20. We're out to the PD 1 mil 95. Starting mileage
All right, so they heading there now.
106,972.
All right, so now at this particular they changed cams, right? So now they're no longer with the camera of the individual of the black man who had him at gunpoint and said he'd shoot him in the head, right? They're now switched it over. What they're doing now is I believe called a police investigation, the thing that they didn't do before. This is a police investigation. Let's see what happens when they investigate. All right, man. When somebody says Jesus, you know something going on, man. Something about that name, Jesus. It is the sweetest name I know. All right, so it's never a good time when you hear Jesus. Let's see what happens.
Tom, this is the right car. That's not the right car. This is the wrong car. CS 794663. Yeah, this is the wrong car.
We're all good.
This is the wrong car.
Of course not.
Yes, it is.
CN.
But the plate don't match. The last
He
4
said
or 5 is
CN.
wrong. It's the wrong plate.
He said, fuck. You know you done fucked up, right? You know you done fucked up, right? You know you done fucked up. You said CN. It's CN, but what's the other fucking 5 digits on the car, you idiot? They pulled him over because it said CN. There's 5 other fucking identifying digits on there that they didn't look at. So now he was on his way. He obviously, I think he got flagged down before he left the scene. So you'll see him getting out, and they having that conversation now.
Take him out. Wrong car. Take him out. Wrong car. Hop on, man. Place the car. What's the deal? Take you out of handcuffs. We'll get you going. Okay, I'm going to give you some information on who I am. We'll talk about what's going on. Okay, but I want to take you out of these handcuffs first.
You know what? And I'll give him an applause for that one, because a lot of the times we've covered and I've seen stories where the police handcuffed, put you under arrest, later realize that they were wrong, and they still keep you under arrest pretty much in the handcuffs while they try to explain how they fucked up. So at least he was like, get him out the car, get him out the handcuffs. I think that was a good move.
Oswego PD had a shooting. Car plates. The car is the same as yours. Plates match with. Wait, hold on.
No.
Now, this is where he lost me. Okay, okay, there was a shooting. Okay, cool. But the plates match, sir. The plates is the thing that let you know that you had the wrong individuals. The plates did not match. You mean because it said CN, so it said CN. Okay. When CN, okay. And yeah, okay. That makes sense.
Hold on.
No.
Look at me.
No.
Plates match. Two of them are off.
He said it again. The plates match. Two of them were off. How does that make sense? So if you had CN 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then CN 8, 3, 7, 5, 1. Okay, so you have the numbers, and two of them are missing. However, the numbers that they called out were not in sequential. They weren't in the order of which they were in. They were all mixed up. So they had two different numbers, but the sequence of the numbers did not match. That makes no sense. Why lie? See, he was on my good side. Now he's just lying to try to cover his ass. They did not match up. Two was off. I could see if it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the other one was 1, 2, 3, 5, 4. Okay, maybe I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. But they were not in order, sir. It just had CN. Don't do that.
All right. That's why you're placed in handcuffs. We thought you were the guy. No. All right. You're not. I understand that. All right. Hey, listen. Look at me. I this up. Okay. Understand that? I'm gonna give you my card. This is on me.
I'll give him that. Now he's back on the good side. At least he's able to say, I fucked up. Here's the information. You're good.
Absolutely.
Absolutely on me. Let's clear these roads out.
Y'all threatening to shoot me in the head and shit. Don't move. Put your hands up. Like,
you're right.
This is ridiculous.
Okay, well, listen.
This is ridiculous. I've been out here for 15 years and never have I once in my life.
Yo.
My man, nothing.
Don't my man me. Don't my man me. Don't my man me, homie. We are not the same. Don't fucking my man. Now he trying to talk cool to me and shit. Cause like we black. No, sir. No, sir. No fucking sir. Don't fucking do that, man. Don't do that. You just threatened to shoot me in my head. You threatened to shoot me in my head and now we're supposed to be friends? Sir, no. And then the whole, you got to see it from our perspective. What is your perspective that's going to make me say, oh, okay, that's worth my life? What perspective is that, sir? Where I'm going to say I had two guns pointed, probably more than two guns pointed at me, but for sure two guns pointed at me and two individuals threatening to end my life. But now that you pointed out your perspective, I guess it's okay. I'm overreacting. Get the fuck out of here, man.
But you have to look at it.
Man, nothing, dude. That's
he's got every right to.
And that's the thing, man. How come? Look, man, Mr. YT cop over here. He's able to detach right? He's still standing with the posture of the police, but he's able to at least say, hey, man, he has every right to feel this way. Meanwhile, the brother that's the other is over there saying, hey, man, you got to understand. He's spitting the cop lingo, right? You got to look from our perspective. You got to look at how, what we were dealing with, what we had to call. What about the motherfucker who was just coming from Costco's? Now he don't even know because he got guns pointed at his head. He don't even know if he got a car seat in the back, which means he got kids. Does he even think he's going to make it to see the graduation? Is he going to make it back to his wife? Is the groceries going to make it back to the house? Because right now, at that particular moment, he had somebody saying that they were going to end him. But you want me to see it from your perspective, man.
You are absolutely especially right. You, Harvey.
Harvey, I'm glad he called your name out. Especially you, Harvey. You know. Harvey, you fucking know, you dumb bitch.
Especially you, bro. Okay. All right. What's your name? My name is Derek House, man. I've been out here. I lived in Woodridge for 10. I've been in Downers Grove for 3, man. I'm a upstanding citizen. My kids go to school here.
Look at the outfit, man. You know he's an upstanding citizen, man. I'm telling you. That dude is a dad, okay? I'm trying to tell you, man. All right. I say that because my siblings, mainly my sister, always tries to clown me for my shoes. So you know it when you see it. All right. Now, there's also another situation that happened. All right. Actually, you know what? Do me a favor, man. If you agree with what you heard or if you don't disagree, don't leave it down in the comment section, all right? Also, hit the like and the share or subscribe and hit the bell so you know every time we go live, all right? Now, also, it is open mic, so you can feel free to talk about whatever it is that you want to talk about. You can put it down in the comment section. Or you can request to come up. I will drop the link. You can come in anonymous or you can be seen. It is completely up to you. Or you can wait till the end if you want to and then jump in and talk about something as well. Anything that we covered or talked about as well. All right. You have complete autonomy. All right. So moving on, man. Speaking of cops. And law-abiding citizens, man. Yeah, I don't even know what to say about this. It's crazy. Actually, you know what? Just watch it and let me know. We'll talk about it after, man. Cop shoots a suspect, not a suspect. Shoots a law-abiding citizen with his own gun.
Hey, he's very compliant. He does have a pistol on him. So we're going to take him out from that side, remove the pistol, and we'll go from there. All right?
Yeah?
Yeah. Okay, you're good.
On my side.
Still, it's fine.
I appreciate it, man, being very honest.
Oh, yeah, all right.
You okay? Hey. Put the gun down. Put it down. You okay? You got shot in the leg.
All right. So that just happened. There was a gentleman who was in a traffic stop and the police decided to get him out of the car simply because he had a gun. Let's look at the backstory and then we'll come back.
It was a traffic stop in Florida. It ended when Jason Arrington was accidentally shot in the leg with his own gun by Officer Mindy Cardwell. This happened Tuesday, January 21st. The Jacksonville Sheriff's Office released body cam footage of Jason Arrington's arrest for running a red light on December 13th, 2024. According to a local news outlet, news4jax.com, Arrington, 39 years old at the time of the incident. So the video shows that after being pulled over, Arrington told Officer Sean Lowry that he did, in fact, have a gun on him. Florida state law allows a person to carry a concealed weapon or firearm with a valid concealed weapons license or without a concealed weapons license. Remember, constitutional carry kind of stuff. Provided that the criteria for obtaining a license are met if you needed to get one. Lowry then thanked them for his honesty and told them he would be required to exit the vehicle for, quote, my safety and your safety.
All right. So this is the thing that always gets me, okay? Because most of the time, number one, why it's a traffic stop, all right? I think he ran a red light or something like that. It's going to be a ticket or a warning. Why is he required to get out of the car? Simply because he has a firearm on him. It makes no sense, especially if he's cooperating. It makes no sense. If you're that worried, just have one officer posted by the door. It was more than one cop there. Somebody could have written a ticket or a warning and came back, gave it to him, and he'd been on his way. Never had to step out, never had to get shot. Why is this a thing that has to happen? And I know it's probably a lot of, people out there that's probably parroting the old saying of officer safety, right? But why is it officer safety over the citizen safety? Why is that? Why are they prioritized? Because they filled out an application and to get a job and they were hired? Why is their safety over your safety? Anybody answer that? Everything's for officer safety, but you never hear him say for civilian. It's for our safety and yours. Well, wouldn't it just be safe to just get a ticket and keep on going? Why do you have to get him out of the car? You've already said he was cooperating. He hasn't shown any signs of aggression. You could have used the time to just go ahead and write a ticket, right? But why is your safety more important? Obviously, the month is for your safety, and my safety doesn't apply when you shoot me with my own gun. How is that safety? Nobody could have got shot if nobody would have gotten shot if they just either give them a ticket or kept told them to keep it moving. Yeah, I don't understand that. Somebody, let me know what the deal is on that part. Why? Give me a justification of why it's officer safety over citizens, please.
So per Jacksonville Sheriff's Office, an internal affairs investigation resulted in a sustained charge of incompetence against Officer Cardwell. Termination proceedings for the officer have begun. And let's go to the press conference. This was in late December. Arrington opened up about how the incident affected his life and announced his intent to sue. Quote, it messed with me as far as me working and stuff, Arrington said. Certain things in my job I can't do no more, perform, like getting up on equipment and stuff, different things. I have to get on top of trains and unload stuff, forklift, crane, whatever I have to do my job. It's kind of hard for me to do it. I can do it, but it's challenging, like real bad, he added.
All right, so they're looking at possibly firing her. Good on, I guess good on that end. The world is so upside down now. Cops used to get promoted for shooting people. Now they're getting fired. What the fuck is going on here? But yeah, that's happening now. He's talking about potentially seeking some legal actions as well. So let me know what you think, man. You heard what I have to say. Let me know what you have to say down in the comment section, all right? Don't forget to hit the like button as well as the subscribe and hit the bell so you know every time we go live, all right? So yeah, there's that. All right. Now let's okay. And again, if there's anybody out there that would like to talk about something, please let me know. I will bring it up and we'll talk about it. Or if you want to, you can come on to the show as well. All you have to do is ask, and I will drop the link so you can jump in. If you say, hey, man, I want to jump in, but I don't want to be seen, there's no problem. I can still add you in, and you do not have to worry about being on camera. I could just we can hear your voice. I did that already for one person before, so I can do it again, all right? I think I did it for two. I can't remember. But yeah, there's that. Now let's talk about, oh, man. So there's a lady who believes she was being followed. So what she did is she decided to go to a house that she was by and pretend like it was her house. She even rung the bell, I think, to get the homeowner's attention. She was then confronted by a man in her truck who asked, if she was needed something. She freaks out and she asks, hey, man, she says, do you live here? He says, yes. She said, no, you don't. And then she ends up screaming and taking off running. Let's talk about it.
Do you live here? Yeah. You do? Papa. I don't believe that. What? I don't believe that. Come on. Right, come on.
Did someone come here?
That was my wife. Somebody chased her up here. And she has the keys.
Who chased her?
She said somebody in the silver truck.
There was a guy in a gray truck, and he came around the corner, and I was in the street, and so I come up, and I pick up my kids, and so I'm like gonna pretend that I'm coming home, and so I pull up, and I start walking to your back gate, and he stops here, and he goes, are you looking for someone? And I said, nope. And then he sat here, and I was like, I need to get in.
Well, that's my husband. That's why he lives here. Yeah. He lives here. So he came in and he said there's this lady screaming, and I'm like, that's...
She got all worried that
She done went that, oh, shit, we fucked up laugh. That she just got worried and just thought that, yeah. You bitch, you're racist. Oh, more to love. Hey, how are you doing? Welcome in. She says, hey, family. What up? More to love. So, yeah, man. Yeah, she thought that he was after her is what she's saying. Apparently, I think she said she called the police or something like that. Obviously, her husband came down and all that good stuff. So that's what happened. Now, following that, she immediately jumps on social media, makes some posts. However, it didn't go quite as she expected. She got some backlash. So then she made another post responding to her previous post explaining what happened.
So I want to jump on here because my Facebook is public, and for those of you guys who are telling me that I owe a public apology, one, I will not apologize for making any sort of racist remark. I am the furthest thing from a racist. I will, however, apologize that my expression could ever come across in such a way, or that somebody could think something of that nature of myself and my family. So,
all right. So, she immediately started off by saying she's not going to apologize for making a racial remark. Ma'am, I think that would qualify you to be a racist. You know who else don't apologize for racial remarks? Racists, bitch. They don't either. So I think you just kind of screwed yourself by saying that. But if you notice, she didn't even apologize to the people she offended, right? If we were listening closely, you know who she apologized to? The people outside of the situation who may have seen her in a different light and thought she was racist. That's who she apologized to. She didn't apologize to that man for, or that family for, bringing that scrutiny there. Now, there was a panelist who was on Dr. Richie TYT Undisputable, who made a great he brought a great point up, right? And that point was hold on. Oh no. Here goes the tears flowing again after proof was seen. Exactly. Now he did bring up a good point. The panelists did bring up a good point in regards to maybe it could have been a woman and man theme, because there has been a rise of women saying that they fear men. So maybe that could have been it. But let's hear what how he thought that through.
White women tears are scarier to me than burning crosses. So thankfully there was a video. Now, here's the thing. Was she afraid because he was black or because he was a man? That is a question that will always plague women, especially towards black men. I can understand fear of a man, but then the question came out, do you live here?
Right.
And then she did not believe him. You know who else wasn't believed about living in an area? Trayvon Martin.
That was a great point, right? So it could have been seen that maybe it was the dynamic of genders, but the fact that she says you don't live here when clearly she doesn't live there. So how does she know he doesn't live there? You don't live there. So yeah, that's that aspect of it, of, you know, him saying that I do live there and her saying you can't live here, basically. Would lead you to believe that, well, it has to be something more than just the gender. Now my computer has taken a dive on me. Hopefully it comes back up. Come on, so I can get to the next clip. I don't even know if I'm on the clip. Hopefully I'm here and you can still see me and hear me. Because this thing just took a major dive on me, and it's just blinking. So I cannot see my stream. Let me see if I can maybe try to grab something and bring it over. Nope. Oh, is that the? Oh, I can't tell if that's it or not. Dang, is it still up? Okay, how do I get? Hold on, let me see here. I'm trying to see if I can grab it. I have two monitors up. One of my monitors just went down on me, and it's the monitor that I have the stream up on, and so I cannot see the stream. Hopefully, I can. Let me see if I can go to the live and see if that's going. Okay, for some reason it doesn't. Oh, the camera. Is the camera not in? I don't know. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. I don't know why the. Maybe there it goes. Okay, we're back. Hello. Okay, good. So I can see it now. Hopefully, let me see if I can pick the camera here. For some reason, the camera source dropped on me, so I apologize for that. Okay, I don't see the camera. Okay, that's that. That's that. And this should be the camera. All right, so the camera's not working. However, let me see if I can still play the clip for you. Give me a second. You just won't be able to see me right now, but we'll see if we can get it going. But yeah, I thought that was a good observation that he brought up in regards to the okay, there we go. That was a good observation he brought up in regards to the woman and man, just the fact that the race was in there. You know, that kind of throws it off. So, but yeah, let me know what you think about it. Let me know if you agree or disagree. All right, hit the like, share, and the subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell so you know every time we go live. All right. So let's go ahead and get right back into this thing. Let me see. Oh, you know what? I did not check. Excuse me if you're over on Facebook. I have not checked Facebook, so if you have mentioned something, I have not seen it, but I will go to it now to see if there is anything available. Let me see. Okay. I don't think I did see some Facebook. I am so sorry, man. Cesare in the building, man. I said it a couple minutes ago, but he said, I saw this video. Hey, Marcus, man, what up? Let me know if you want to come on, man. I could definitely make some room for you here, all right? Thank you for checking in over there at on Facebook, man. All right, let's go ahead and get into this thing. Now, where was I at? Sorry. Oh, a thing that, so this was brought by, what's his name? Mr. Jakar Lee was talking about this before, and it was in regards to Trump's child support policy plan or whatever. So Lee came on a podcast talking about it. I never heard of it, but as soon as we got off the phone or off the podcast, I don't know if the algorithm was algorithming, but it did pop up on my timeline, and I decided to save it and send it here so we could take a look at it real quick.
Oh my God, Trump just tweeted, if you put your baby daddy on child support, that the baby daddy now gets all of the income tax. What?
Of course, Trump is going to try to take credit for something that already existed. When Obamacare / the Affordable Cares Act, which is the exact same thing, was created, it clearly stated any parent that pays for their child's health care is entitled to the full tax credit refund for said child. Majority of child support orders, the father is forced to pay for the child's health care. Therefore, if the mother wants to actually claim that child on her tax refund, she must negotiate with the father in order to have the rights to claim them on her tax return. Because in order to receive that child tax income credit that every parent gets when they file their tax return, you must be the parent that pays for the child's health care in order to even get that credit based on Obamacare. I know this because I was paying close to $700 a month in child support plus another $400 a month in health care for my son until I questioned the state of North Carolina and I won. And they reduced my child support because apparently I was paying too much. A lot of people don't know about this. Tell me what you think in the comments about this.
All right, man. Ches says that he saw this video and where your subscription. Okay, so when I mentioned the subscribe, it's over on YouTube. So I'm streaming to Facebook and YouTube. So I'm just asking anybody who subscribes to come over to YouTube and subscribe there. If you want to know where you can find me at on YouTube, just simply put in Ace of Spades Podcast, and it should be able to pop up there. And there you can subscribe to the YouTube, to my YouTube as well. So, yeah, I don't know what Facebook has. I'm kind of new to the Facebook game, so I have no idea. But yeah, man, the child support joint, man. I mean, it makes sense. And wait a minute. First off, it wasn't Trump. It was Obama who put that into place. Let's correct what was being said. And you must be paying for the child's health care in order to receive that credit. So if you're a father who's paying for your children's health care or your child's health care and you're paying child support, you can then claim that child on your taxes. So just a heads up, if you're out there and you're doing that and it applies, that's something that you can do. All right. So yeah. And Ches, let me know if you want to come up as well, sir. Just let me know and I'll drop the link and you can click on it and come in. All right. Now, with that being said, there's been some women who were not happy about this, but oddly, I've also noticed some women who were pretty okay with this. Please let me know what you guys think about it in the comment section, man. Let me know if you agree or disagree. But let's check out a woman who agrees with it.
As a mother of 4 children, my kids have 3 different dads. I saw Trump's new law, and I agree. If a man is willing to pay child support and they're willing and forced to pay medical support, by them claiming the kids on their taxes, it gives them a break too, okay? I know a lot of people are against this because I personally feel a lot of women look forward to tax season because of those tax refunds, right? But at the end of the day, if you're dependent on a tax refund, maybe you should find a better career path, stuff like that. But I mean, yeah, no, I actually think it's a good idea because what's happening is these men are forced to pay child support, or women are forced to pay child support. And then from there, they have to provide medical as well. But if you do not claim your children on medical, if you qualify for any kind of health support, you have to pay out of pocket for your children regardless. They will not let you add them to your plan unless you claim them on taxes. So I understand why Trump's doing this.
Man, don't tell me I was just talking all that whole time. Okay. Thank you, Ms. Zaya, for letting me know you couldn't hear me. I don't know what I said or what I didn't say. But yes, some people agree, some people didn't disagree with it. She's one of the ones that agrees with it. I kind of agree with it too, man. Let me know in the comment section if you agree or disagree. Okay, I thought it was just the premise of just because you're on child support, you then are have the ability to claim on your taxes, but explain like this in a way of where where you're covering medical expenses and all that thing, it does seem okay in my book. Please let me know. Matter of fact, hold on, we do. More to Love says, my child's dad bought health insurance, but that couldn't even be used in my state. I had to pay out of pocket because none of the doctors were in his medical network. Okay, then that would be the only catch, right? So, if they were in the network, they would have to be in the network then, I would think, in order for someone to be able to use that credit, because it makes no sense if that was the case. Now, with that being said, if they were in the network, you didn't say whether you agree with it or disagree with it, but if you disagree with it because they were out of the network, rightfully so, would you agree with it if they were in the network? Or would you have an issue with that? I'm curious. So yeah, let me know. Let me know in the comment section. All right. Now a little light story. I thought it was kind of adorable. All right. Heartwarming. And just an amazing story to talk about. Let me see. I'm gonna bust your mute can. Oh, thank you, Chaz, as well for saying that on the Facebook. Okay, now I can hear you. Okay, thank you. Yeah. So now we do a little heartwarming video, man. Can you imagine as a dog, man, with intelligence that you do have? Sometimes it's probably frustrating that you can't, you might not be able to communicate, but dogs are really, really smart, man. They are really, really intelligent, and they understand a lot of things. So this is one of those stories of where this dog recognized and understood exactly what the assignment was. Let's check it out.
A dog in Turkey stuns workers at a veterinary clinic in Istanbul by carrying her puppy to their door to ask for help.
The dog, named Mom by the veterinarians, came to their clinic door this week clutching her lifeless puppy in her mouth. The tech initially believed that the puppy was dead. However, the vet detected a faint heartbeat, gave it a shot of adrenaline, then warmed the puppy with a hairdryer. Mom remained nearby, occasionally checking in on her baby. The vet believes Mom may have known about this clinic by following members of the community who rescued her other puppy and then brought it there. Amazing story.
Oh, man, isn't that just heartwarming right there? God dang. Who would have thought she had the wherewithal to be like, yo, let me take my dog in and get him tuned up real quick. You know what I'm saying? And ultimately, I believe saved the puppy's life, man. That was an awesome thing. So shout out to that puppy. and the mama, usually mama bear, but mama dog, right? That bitch smart. All right, so that's the end of the show. Unless you guys have anything that you all want to talk about, I am here at your leisure. So I'll wait around a little bit to see if you guys have anything that you want to talk about. Miss Shanti says, oh, okay, yeah, that was a nice little warm, heartwarming story. So does, wow, saw this day before yesterday. Man, you see all the videos, Chaz. You catching them all, man. I need you on the show. You tapped into what's going on around here in these streets. Yeah, so, let me know if there's anything you guys want to talk about or anything if you want to come on and chop it up about what we did talk about. If you have anything to say about those, you most definitely can come in. I'll be here for about another minute. If I don't hear anything, then we'll go ahead and in the live. Chaz, you like that, huh? Yeah. Let me know and we'll end the live if we don't have anybody have anything you want to talk about. Say good show, bad show. You know what I think would help the show. What I would like to see. Anything, any critiques or comments are welcome in the show. You do not have to be shy, afraid, or anything. Just you can say anything, man. I'll listen, okay? I'll listen. I'm here for you. So please let me know. I'm here for you, man. just let me know here. All right, I got that from a streamer, by the way. Okay, it doesn't seem like anybody has anything to say. So I'm not going to hold y'all too much longer, man. I do appreciate you all coming through and spending your time with me. I thank you to everybody who hit the like button as well. You did not have to do it, but you did. So I am grateful for you for doing so from the bottom of my heart. All right. And I appreciate you guys for coming through here, man. Hopefully everybody is in good health. I think 2025, I've said it before, I'm going to say it again. I think that it's going to be an amazing year. I'm definitely looking to step out and do some different things. I'm looking to start more channels. I'm looking to start businesses. I'm looking to create more content, man. So, and just step out of my norm, which I've been doing, and get a little bit on the health journey as well. So I'm really excited about this year. Hopefully, throughout this year, you can see the progress and the gains that are here. So I definitely am going to be looking forward to that. More Love says you are doing great. I enjoy your vibe. Thank you, More Love. Thank you, man. Thank you guys for coming in. Yeah, man. See, you don't have to be afraid to jump in. Miss Shanti says, great show every time. Wow. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. It really does mean a lot. And I look forward to you, Miss Shanti, coming on to the show again. Thank you for whoever gave me the like over there at on Facebook. I definitely do appreciate it. Yes, thank you. I look forward to having you on here. we'll have to get you on here sometime to give us your expertise in Facebook reels. You know what I'm talking about? So I definitely do appreciate it. So thank you all again for coming through. Hopefully you have a great week and everything goes as smooth as possible. And I can catch you here next week, same place, same time, man. Y'all enjoy yourself. I think it's going to be February too. So it'll be February, all right? Enjoy yourself, man. Have a great week. Until next time, man, y'all be safe. Peace out.